We've got 2 quarter boxes, 1 bag of quarters, $2,000 of quarters. What goodies can we find tonight? Welcome back to Silver in the Big Sky. Yeah, another quarter hunt. We like our quarter hunts here, especially with the view. Nice little evening in the Big Sky. And we've got $2,000 of quarters to hunt. We're ready to get right into it. I think we're going to change it up, though. We usually do the bag first. Well, no, we usually do the bag last. I think we're going to do the bag first and do the boxes last. Our last couple of hunts have been 2 bag hunts. So, yeah, we're kind of excited to do some boxes. I think equivalent, we're going to be at 80 boxes hunted on the year after this because we've done 30 bags on the year, which is 60. So we'll be at 31 bags and 18 boxes after this hunt. That's what we've been doing on the year. We're averaging just over 1 W per bag. So that's like a W every other box. And we're almost getting a W per box in the boxes. So, and silver has been better out of the boxes as well. 7 and 16 boxes. Up here, we've got 8 in 60 boxes. So yeah, the bags have not been good for silver. Hopefully they will pick up. If you've got 10 seconds to help us, please like, comment, and share. We're going to give a shout out here to currently we have 5 channel members. Mr. Dot Pennington, Brian Jarvis 2901, and Bo Richwolski are 3 bronze members. And Yimster 27 and Scruff Coins are 2 silver members. We appreciate you as we appreciate you all. You know the drill. We'll bring you in with any cool finds. We're going to start on the bag. Let's go. It always makes our day when we find a hunt or when we find a coin early. We're maybe, quarter way?
Still my first handful.
Yeah, she's first handful, not even a quarter way through the bag. And she's got one of the best finds you can find.
Look at it, I got a W.
And the V75 Perfect Mark means it's going to be a 2020.
I was hoping
what do we need?
Quiz me.
We need the Tall Grass Prairie is our lowest amount, so we always root for the underdog. Yeah!
Oh, snap. And this one is nicer than because I think we only have like 1, don't we? Or did we finally find a second one?
We found 2 in one hunt, remember?
Yeah, and one was terrible.
Or was
and
that the
one
low?
Was better, I think.
But man, that is awesome. Yeah, that's only like, it's either, I think it's our 3rd one.
Yeah, at most.
Heck yeah.
Woohoo.
Root for the underdog, and it works.
I didn't even cheat and look at it this time.
Tall Grass Prairie, W, we're on the board. Not too long later, still probably only a quarter way through the bag, she got her second handful, and she's already got a second find.
Got an S, not intended for circulation.
NIFC.
And it's Great Basin.
At least it's not our normal 2012.
Yeah.
2013 Great Basin. There's a good shot of that S. We've got a San Francisco mint to go with the West Point. Find number 2. We are basically right at the halfway point. Typically when this is heaped, we're at the halfway point. That's how I'm guesstimating. And we've got find number 3. First one for me on this side. Welcome to the hunt. We've got another S. Not intended for circulation, San Francisco mint. These are 5 different versions of this coin between the years 2012 and 2020, with 1 in 2021. And we've got a 2012, as we do find a ton of them. It's the El Yunque, one of my favorite versions of the 2012. But there you go. We've got find number 3. Let's go. We are just into the second half of the bag, and we've got find number 4. That's on track for having 2 finds per box, which is like where we like to be, or 8 per hunt. It's another one of those not intended for circulation San Francisco minted coins. What year is this one? A more newer one, 2017 Ellis Island. That's S number 3 to go with the W. 4 finds. Still chipping away, not quite to the 3/4 way point of the bag, and she's got us find number 5.
Look at that, another S.
Another S. We're just on the S roll.
We are. Oh, look.
That's a good looking coin.
2013.
Yeah, White Mountain.
White Mountain.
I'm not sure that we have a bunch of those, but
I don't think so either.
It's a great looking coin. We'll take it.
She's pretty.
Find number 5. Just about a minute later or so, I'm at the I've already gone through these. I had 3 coins left that I hadn't gone through, and there's an S. That's going to be S number 5 already in this hunt. That one's got a little dirt on it, but it's a nice coin. Another 2012. Wow, she's finding the 13s. I'm finding the 12s. 2012 Acadia. Find.
Boy, I don't think we have a lot of those.
Oh, yeah, we have a ton of them.
I know.
That is find number 6 of the bag. Well, that's a wrap on the bag, which marks the halfway point in the hunt. We do have 6 finds on the board. We had an early W. I was really hoping we'd have a second W in that bag, but can't complain. Definitely can't complain with 6 finds on the board. Maybe not the quality we want, but definitely the quantity. We did have 10 finds in the last hunt, so it'd be nice to get to double digits. But if we just can get 2 finds in these quarter boxes, we'll get to 8. And yeah, that makes it a good hunt. We did only find 1 die chip in the hunt. It was a really nice Philadelphia, of course, minted 2019 San Antonio Missions. You can see that die chip there at the bottom of the cross. You can find those die chips basically anywhere on the cross, on those, especially on the Philadelphia minted coins. But not a phenomenal find. Small die chips usually go for maybe $1 or something on eBay. There's always somebody out there looking to buy something like that. But yeah, 1W, 5S, halfway through the hunt. Let's see what these boxes bring. Welcome back. Well, so much for saving the best for last. Box 1, all blank. We're still at 6 finds, which we're still on pace for 8. But man, we're going to need box 2 to really produce. The only find I pulled aside in the box was the large die chip on the left side of the cross. Again, San Antonio Missions, 2019, Philadelphia. We'll take it, but yeah, not exactly what we were looking for. Hopefully, we can find some more W's, S's, maybe some silver. I think we are in our longest streak of our quarter hunting history without silver. So hopefully, we can get something else on the board. Well, roll 7 of box 2 is going to give us a find. My partner in coin had to step away. She had a headache. Couldn't do it anymore, so this box is up to me, and we've got a find. We're back to those San Francisco minted, not intended for circulation coins. What year is it going to be? Another 2012. Hawaii volcanoes. That means we found 3 of the 5 different versions of the 2012 San Francisco mint in this hunt. Well, we'll take it. Find number 7 of the hunt. Roll number 10. Gonna have another S. San Francisco minted, not intended for circulation. It's gonna be find number 8 of the hunt. Now we just need some more W's and silver. But yeah, we'll take 8 finds. Another 2013. This one at Perry's Victory. So now that means we've got 3 different 2013s in the hunt. And 3 different versions. Crazy. Well, find number 8. Roll number 17. Got a third find in box 2. In the final box of the hunt. So we're going to have find number 9 of the hunt. Another. This is crazy. This is 8 of these now in the hunt. Not intended for circulation San Francisco mint. And it's a 2013 White Mountain. That's the 4th 2019 of the hunt. Did we have another White Mountain? We did. All right. So first duplicate of the hunt. Man, can we find something else? Roll 18. The S's just keep on coming. We've got another not intended for circulation San Francisco mint. Who's sick of me saying that? 2012 Denali. Are you serious? I think we have now 4. I don't think that's a repeat. So we had the El Yunque, the Acadia, the Hawaii volcanoes, and now the Denali. We have 4 of the 5 2012s in this hunt. Jeez. Roll 22. The S Barrage continues. A really nice one here. San Francisco mint. Real nice shiny one. Let me guess. 2012. Hey, it's a newer one. 2016 Harper's Ferry. That's S mint number 10 of the hunt. Find number 11. Man, come on, W or silver. Roll number 25. Drum roll, please. I think we frickin' did it. I think we did it. Right there. That coin there, it kind of hid. It was kind of hiding because it's a little dirty. The inside, the reeds there are dirty. But that looks like we're finally Gonna have a silver coin, a silver quarter, that is. And we do. Oh my gosh, it's good to see you. 1964, expecting to see a Denver mint on the back, which we did. Typically, we'll find a Denver if we find these. Man, we have silver in the big sky. It's been a while since we've seen a silver quarter. We've got one. We finally broke the drought. Man, that is beautiful. Pull number 21, and we're going to have find number 7 of this box. What a box. It's another not intended for circulation San Francisco mint. This one's not as nice as the rest, though I think it's just a little dirty. Looks like it's a pretty clean quarter underneath. And it's another 2012 Acadia. We did already have this one in this particular hunt. So that's our 5th 2012. As you can see, the board is really stacking up here. Roll number 33, and I think we've got another really cool find. I have not found one of these from the edge in a quarter hunt, but I do believe that coin right there, see how thick that coin is? I believe that's going to be a proof quarter. Like I said, I don't think I have found one of those from the edge, but typically your proof coins are going to be a little thicker. I've found tons of them that way in $50 hunts, but look at that coin. I think that's going to be a proof. And it's not. But it is a San Francisco minted coin. Huh. I thought for sure that was going to be a proof. It definitely had that thick edge like it was a proof, but it is a not intended for circulation San Francisco strike. The Homestead. Wow. This box just keeps giving. I believe that's find number 8 of box 2. Roll number 41 of box 2 is going to give us find number 9 of the box and 15 of the hunt. Look at that bright, shiny, not intended for circulation San Francisco mint. And we've got a 2017 George Rogers Clark, rather. Dang. Beautiful coin. Add it to the board. Yeah. Well, that's a wrap on box 2, and what a box it was. 9 finds in the box. I believe our best box ever was 9 finds. So I thought with 9 rolls left there that we could get to 10. We didn't, but can't complain. What a box. What a hunt. Let's cover the new side finds, and don't go away too quick because I need your help on one of these. So we did add a little bit of a drooling George there. See a little die chip in the corner of his mouth there. They call that the Drooling George, 2022 Philadelphia. And that is the Wilma Mankiller coin. And then the one, if you know any experts out there and can forward this to somebody, I would love your opinion. So I saw that there, and that could just look like post-mint damage. But I think it was mint damage. I think what it is a strike through. So I believe what happened is this coin had an object in between the die and the coin when it was struck. And it did that on the reverse of the coin. And then in the exact same spot, it did this on the obverse. And that's why I think it was a strike through. This here, if you just saw this, you know, there could be definitely an argument for just post-mint damage, but I think that's a strike through. That's a pretty cool mint damage error coin, in my opinion. Please let me know what you think. I would love some feedback on that. Let me set up the board. We'll be right back for a $2,000 wrap-up. We are back for a wrap-up, and what a heck of a hunt. 15 finds on the board. That's back-to-back double-digit hunts. I won't cover the side finds again. We had that one really nice one and a couple of die chips, and the strike through. If you didn't see that, please go back and look at that. I could use your help in trying to diagnose or make sure that is what I think it is. How many S's do we end up with? 8, 13 San Francisco minted, not intended for circulation quarters. I won't flip them just to save time here, but we had 5 from 2012, 2 Acadias. We had a El Yunque, a Hawaii Volcanoes, and a Denali. We had 4 from 2013, 1 duplicate as well. We had a Great Basin, 2 of the White Mountain, and 1 Perry's Victory. Then we had that 2015 Homestead that I thought was a proof from the edge. Yeah, what a nice coin that is. Looks like it was fresh out of the mint. A 2016 Harper's Ferry, 2017 George Rogers Clark, and a 2017 Ellis Island. And then we finally got some silver. 1964 Denver minted 90% silver quarter. Man, it's been a little bit. Love to see that. And our 1W, this was actually the very first find of the hunt, back in the bag, rather. We started with the bag in this hunt at the V75 prickle mark, so you know it's a 2020 quarter, and it was our most rare of the W's, a tall grass prairie. This is just the third one in our entire collection. Wow, what a hunt. Hope you guys enjoyed. We certainly enjoyed this one. We love our quarter hunts, especially when there's lots of finds to be found. Here's a little update on our numbers. We've now hunted 31 bags on the year, which is the equivalent of 62 boxes. Up to 36 W's and 108 S's from those. We've now hunted 18 boxes, up to 39 S's and 8 silver from the boxes. Yeah, the silver has been better out of the boxes this year. Same with the W's, which was completely different last year. No parting shot of the big sky because it got dark on me. It is 10 p.m. here, so yeah, this was a long hunt. But yeah, a fun one. Hope you guys enjoyed. We certainly appreciate you. Help us get discovered and recognized and get to that 1,000 subscriber plateau where YouTube can start helping us pay some of our coin fees. A quarter hunt like this, I'm paying 1% on purchase. So this hunt cost me $20 just to get the coin. Pretty awesome. I had a good time. Look forward to seeing you in the next hunt.